In the world of biology, proteins and genes play crucial roles as the building blocks of life. But what exactly are proteins and genes, and how do scientists predict their structures and functions? Genes can be thought of as instruction manuals used to create proteins. Each gene contains the necessary information to produce a specific protein. This process involves the conversion of DNA, the genetic material, into RNA, and finally into a protein. This process is known as the central dogma of molecular biology, which consists of the following steps: DNA greater than RNA greater than protein. Proteins can be imagined as tiny machines within our cells. They are made up of smaller units called amino acids, which link together to form long chains. These chains fold into distinctive shapes that determine the function of each protein. Proteins play essential roles in biological processes such as growth, repair, immune defense, and catalyzing chemical reactions in the body. With the massive increase in biological data generated by projects like the Human Genome Project, predicting how genes are translated into proteins has become a major focus in the field of bioinformatics. Scientists use various computational techniques to analyze DNA and RNA sequences, searching for patterns that indicate the type of protein that might be produced. Gene prediction focuses on identifying the locations of genes within a DNA sequence. This process involves analyzing the genetic code to find regions likely to encode proteins. Researchers can predict which sequences may form genes using statistical models and machine learning, even for the most complex genomes. Protein prediction involves determining the structure and function of a protein based solely on its amino acid sequence. Advanced algorithms and models, such as Markov models, help researchers predict how a protein will fold and what roles it might play in the body. This prediction aids in understanding existing proteins. By predicting how a protein folds, scientists can determine its potential functions. Discovering new proteins. Searching for new patterns in amino acid sequences helps identify previously unknown proteins. The role of artificial intelligence and GPUs in gene and protein prediction. Artificial intelligence, AI, has revolutionized the field of gene and protein prediction. By leveraging machine learning algorithms, AI can analyze vast amounts of biological data more efficiently than ever before. These algorithms can recognize patterns and predict protein structures and functions, tasks that would be impossible for humans to perform manually. Graphics processing units, GPUs, play a critical role in this process. GPUs excel at performing multiple calculations simultaneously, making them ideal for the intensive computations required in simulating protein folding and analyzing gene sequences, even with the enormous volume of biological data. With their ability to process large datasets quickly, GPUs accelerate the training of AI models, leading to faster and more accurate predictions for processes that once took years to complete but can now be done in hours or even minutes. Examples and practical applications. Predicting protein and gene structures has wide-ranging applications in our lives. In medicine, protein prediction helps develop new treatments for diseases such as cancer, heart disease, and genetic disorders. In agriculture, it can aid in creating crops that are more resistant to diseases and harsh environmental conditions. In environmental science, it contributes to understanding ecosystems and how environmental factors affect biodiversity.